For the latest top tips, reviews and advice, please subscribe below.
Hello and welcome to Attwoolls Outdoors with me, Mike. Today I'm going to give you guys a bit of a review video on a brand new product from Vango. This here is the Vango Blissful Airbed. Now, it's not just your typical airbed, it's mains powered but with a bit of a difference. So the joys of this is actually, regardless of what happens, the airbed should always stay inflated. Now this basically has got a little silent motor built in to keep the air going in over the night. So it doesn't matter how many holes or anything is in the airbed, it should still stay inflated, so it means you get a good night's rest. So it's quite a clever system actually, because it runs off the mains normally and you would inflate it and deflate it via the switches located here. You've also got different sort of settings you can have it on, so you can have it sort of as down as plush, firm or medium, depending on how much you want it to be. Well, yeah, your setting if you will. But you've also got an inflate and deflate function, so you can obviously let it draw the air out, not have to worry about trying to squeeze every last bit of ounce of air out of it. It will happily do that for you. But I said the main difference really it happens is it's got an internal pump, which means that when you go to bed at night, you leave it plugged in, and it will just basically increase the pressure if it feels it's losing pressure. So it means what we've done with this demonstration model here is we've actually put best part of 9 different holes located all around it, but it still happily stays inflated. So you don't have to worry that if, after not necessarily a first year or second year or third year, you get sort of holes, and we all know that airbeds are notoriously very unreliable. So this is definitely a new alternative that will essentially mean that you can use it year on year on year and not have to replace the airbed every year. Really nice and simple. It's a PVC, no difference to the construction, slightly higher in terms of the actual, so it's 140 width, 192 long, and about 46 centimeters high. So it's definitely more of a comfortable airbed if you wanted to. A double, so you can sleep at 2, and because that's 140 width, you should fit it into a normal sort of double space, albeit the height depending on length. So that's where it works really, really nicely. It will take up to about 35 stone, so it's about 227 kilograms there or thereabouts. So it's a lot of weight you can put on that and it still be all okay. It's got sort of a special coil system, so it's got it's sort of really nice welded to keep it nice and solid as when you want to. But what I will do in a second is we'll get the camera and look at some of the holes we've got located in it. As you can see, I can actually sit on top of that right now. And it's fine. So it's like a flock PVC. There's multiple holes throughout it, which we've all marked and labelled up there. But certainly with the mains pumps, it comes with a UK mains pump. You can inflate it and deflate it and set it as we talked about. So let's just get the camera and we'll have a quick look at the holes we've actually put inside it in the goods. So you can see on the outside, here we go. So we've got little holes like that. Actually, if you squeeze the air, you can actually see the air coming out of it. So it's designed that, like I said, even a bit of a weight, it will quite happily still stand up as it should do. And it's not just one hole we've got, so we've got skags located all the way around this model on both sides. And actually you can see the pump system there. So you can see you've got deflate, inflate, then you've got the plush, medium and firm, so you can alter quite easily this thing. And you can probably hear a little bit, maybe the noise you get from that itself. So it's very, very quiet. I haven't got to worry about it. On this side yet again, we've got multiple holes, we've circled them all, and those are all letting air out at this moment in time. But you have to not worry, as we saw for a second ago, I can happily sit on there without having to worry about the whole thing deflating. You do get some patches basically supplied with it. So you get some patches sort of supplied with it if you wanted to. So you haven't got like I said, it's more kind of after a few years where you've got a patch of weld or, but as you can see, you can quite happily still stay. It's quite a different concept. And I think certainly one that changes the concept of airbeds, because traditionally you have to go to self-inflating mats due to the kind of reliability of it. Naturally, because it's still an electric pump and it's got a silent electric pump as well, it's probably a little bit more than the equivalent high-rise airbed from a different brand, but the one thing you can obviously rest assured is you've got more durability with this sort of product. So if you want to use it at home, alternatively on the campsite, admittedly you would need electric hookup to use it on a campsite because it's mains only. It just gives you that option. But a really good product, certainly something that's probably better than other manufacturers' kind of durable airbeds. But I think, yeah, generally we're really excited about this, and if need be, check the link below to our website, giving you all the up-to-date prices on the Blissful night's sleep that you should hopefully get. So let us know what you think about it in the comments below, and of course contact us by always on Facebook if need be. But thanks for watching, see you again soon.